Welcome to Golf's Life. Now basically I've been wanting to do this for a while. Now I've had two Mark II Golfs. One was a 1.6 driver and this one is my 1.3 rider. Now she's okay, she's not too bad, you know, she's a bit scuffy, she's got a bit of wear and tear, you know, she's got a bit of rust, but basically what I want to do is I want to chat about my car. Now I want to just share to the world what I do with my cars, what I'm interested in, and well, basically what I want to do to it, how much money I want to spend on it. But there she is. She looks like a bag of shit at the moment. She's got rust patches. Yeah, she's got rust patches in not all the nice places. The rear arches have been replaced by my good friend Josh. There's rear trim missing on the rear door, as you can see there. There's a couple of dings and dents and so on, but I've had a evaluation for a respray, and that was about £1,000. So I'm going to do a whole body respray, just a quick blow over on the outside, so that should make it look a lot nicer. But other than that, I'll show you what I've done to the car so far. So I've got the 7-slat grille with the hella lamps in the middle. Nice choice, nice choice. MSW wheels, they're not exactly the nicest things in the world. They're just shitty wheels on there at the moment, just to get me by. Obviously I've been curbing them and so on. I don't really care about the wheels as much because they're not the ones that I want to keep. But as you can see, there's some lovely flaky rust there. I've got new wings for it, so they're going to be changed. This side's okay. Obviously you know about the trim. Yeah, rear arch has been replaced. What else? Yeah, it's a little bit of, there's no scabbiness around here, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, again, scuffs and scratches, all usual shit on the car. And obviously you've got curved wheels. This arch isn't looking too good either, to be honest. But again, as I said, I've got new arches on both sides. I've got new under panel, so I don't know if you can see that on the under tray. Yeah, it looks like crap, but that's all getting changed. And as I said as well, it's only a 1.3, so it's not the fastest thing in the world, but it does have a twin Weber carburetor. Twin Weber? Twin choke Weber carburetor. So the Pierberg that it came with before was just asthmatic as anything. It didn't work properly, it broke. Yeah, it was horrible. So I spent 300 odd quid on a new carburetor, which, you know, for a 1.3, people are thinking, why did you just buy a new engine? Why couldn't you have just done that? But it's my daily driver. Do you know what I mean? I don't really drive it that much at the moment because of work, but that's what I want to do stuff to it. That's why I want to do stuff to it. I want to put a new engine in there. I want to get it resprayed. I want to make sure there's nice new wheels on the car as well, so it looks pucker. And yeah, just basically just make it look presentable. Maybe put a roll cage and strip the interior out. Who knows? But my channel's called A Golf's Life. Now this is basically going to be about the golf, not about me. I'm not going to be chatting about me. Oh, I do this, I do that. Oh, this is what I do. No, this is about the car. People want to see the car. So it's all about the car. And I'm going to be describing what I'm going to be doing from now on. So, for example, the headliner needs to be changed. The grille needs to be sorted out. Obviously the panels needs to be changed over and so on, because obviously they're a bit crusty. Car needs to be resprayed. Now it's £1,000 for the respray, and obviously because of Christmas and so on coming up, I will do that in January and I'll have the money for it then. So in January I'm going to get the car resprayed, so you'll get to see it then. But in the meantime I can do loads of bits and bobs to the car, so I can tart it up. I'll try and post a video as much as I possibly can. Now the first thing I'm going to do to the car is I'm going to change the headliner. Now I like the new style Golf GTI tartan. I don't know if you guys seen it, but some of it's blue, some of it's greeny, kind of some of it's dark and light tartan that they have in the new GTIs. Now, I like that look. Now I'm going to go for that look. I'm going to go for dark blue tartan on the roof, so it's pretty much black. I'm going to spray the pillars black so it kind of molds in with it. Then I'm going to get different seats. I'm going to get bucket seats. Beasties are going, unfortunately. They're not the most desirable seat going, and they look like shit. So I'm going to get some bucket seats, and I'm going to clad them in tartan as well. There's some cheap options online. I've seen them on eBay. There's a fabric shop in my local town centre that sells loads of nice fabrics and tartan wear and so on. And it's very easy to do. It's very easy to do. People think that, you know, to change fabric on a headliner is incredibly hard, but it's not. What you've got to do is take the old fabric off, get some fabric adhesive, and then you're all good to go pretty much. So yeah, I'm going to do that. It shouldn't take too long, but I'll video the whole process, taking it out, doing the new fabric, and then going from there. The other thing I want to do is I want to get a new engine for this. As much as I like the sound of the carbureted engine, I want a new engine. Now, I'm not going to go down the route of putting like a 16 valve engine in from a GTI or something like that. I'm going to go down the route where pretty much most of the other people have gone down. I'm going to put a 1.8 turbo in there, but I'm not going to put a BAM engine in there. I want simplicity. I want, you know, affordability as well. So I'm going to put an AGU engine in there. So if you guys don't know what an AGU engine is, it's from the Mark IV Golfs GTIs. They're 1.8 turbos. Now the difference between a BAM engine, which is from the Audis, so Audi TTs and so on, the difference between them is the inlet manifold on the AGU, if you're looking at the engine, goes that way. The inlet manifold on a BAM engine goes that way. So there is subtle differences between the two. But again, the reason why I'm choosing that is purely because the fact that it's cheap. Right, so I'm back again. Come to a different location, come down the beach this time because it's actually perked up. It's actually an amazing day. Look how nice that day is. Incredible. Yeah, I've come down the beach basically to show you what I need to do. So as you can see there, the roof lining is pretty poor. Pretty poor. Yeah, that needs to be sorted out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the whole roof lining. These bits here, all these here, they're going to be taken off and they're going to be sprayed black. The blue, once the roof lining's done, won't really go, so I need to get rid of this kind of weird blue colour. Yeah, so basically I've got to do all this roof lining, I've got to spray these, I'm going to spray these black as well, take all them off, spray all those black, put a new sunroof seal in, about 100 quid. 100 quid for a sunroof seal, but then again, it's a factory fitted sunroof. Can't go wrong with that, factory fitted, and it's never leaked, never leaked. It's just the seal's getting a bit crusty, winter's coming up, and I don't want it to start to leak. Do you know what I mean? I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Yeah, so that's pretty much it on the interior in terms of what I'm going to do in the meantime. I need to get started on it ASAP, so I'm going to do that next week. Yeah, pretty much it really. Yeah, that's pretty much it I can do. I've got my Momo steering wheel. Well, OMP, sorry. OMP steering wheel. Horn doesn't work in the slightest. I haven't done anything else to the interior, to be honest. All I've done is put the steering wheel on just to give me some grip because the old steering wheel was massive and horrible. I put a head unit in, which I didn't really want to put in, but it didn't have a radio. I wanted music. Can't not have music. But I haven't done anything to the interior. As you can see, it's still got the same seats, still got carpet, still got door cards. Haven't done nothing to the interior at all. So I'm going to rip out the interior. The back seats I'm going to get rid of. The back interior I'm going to get rid of completely. And the door cards I might get rid of. I'm not too sure. I haven't made my decision yet, but again, I'm going to do the headlining next week, so I'll post another video about me doing the headlining. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Well, thanks for watching A Golf's Life. It was my debut video, and I hope you guys are going to catch on and watch me do some stuff. This is just a hobby for me. This is just something on top. I'd love to do YouTube full time, but at the moment I can't, and obviously this is my first video, so hopefully if this catches on, then we're on to a winner. But yeah, cheers for watching. My name's Sam. Any questions or suggestions, comments below. Remember to like and share.